Alright, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the MILLWALL series. Today we will start Season 5 here in the summer transfer window. As you can see, we are on the 1st of July, so at the very start. So I think I will start off just by showing you my shortlist. And you're gonna see it's actually absolutely packed with players. There's so many players on there. I'm taking a look on. Just look at all the goalkeepers. I think if we could bring in a very good goalkeeper, this could actually help us. Then obviously some center backs, and I think the one I would like the most is Eric Deer here. Obviously still quite young, even though we're 5 seasons in now at 24. I think he's pretty decent. English center back. I want to go for some more English players this time around. And yeah, loads and loads of center backs. Then at CDM we have guys like Johannes Geis, Jack Hawk, Christoph Kramer, and might look into a couple more actually. We have also Nathan Redmond here, another English player who is, I don't know, just a player that so many people have signed over the past couple of FIFAs. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get him. We've got at camp guys like Sonny Kittle, Ross Barkley, who would probably be way too expensive, and Maximilian Arnold, who would actually be pretty good. And Yasin Fairman, who is a youth academy player from Bayern, but I think he was actually at AC Florence. I've seen this guy a couple of times on my scout reports. I'm gonna scout all of them, and Yasin Fairman is loan listed, so we might actually loan him out. Wouldn't be that bad of an idea, but we will just progress for now. Obviously we have a big transfer budget, if you haven't seen last episode, 18.5 million, so we definitely can work with that. So we're gonna sim ahead now, so we're gonna get those scout reports. Some of them might come a bit earlier than the others. Alright, so only a couple days in, Nardi already wants to discuss wages. This actually takes forever to sim. Is it because I have such a huge shortlist, or just because we're into Season 5? The loading times kind of seem to be a lot longer once you get further and further into the career mode. That's not increasing it. You still want 15k, but that's fine to me. Alright, I actually have Murphy transfer listed because he wanted to go, and I think we could get a pretty good replacement at left mid. But anyways, let's keep simulating, and I'll see you guys in 3 hours when we finally get ahead a couple of days. Okay, so Nardi accepted the contract offer, and we're still waiting. Ooh, Bayern are looking to sign Sturridge, and we're actually getting loads of emails, some final scout reports finally, and we're gonna look at them one by one. Got Nathan Redmond here. Let's take a look at him. 77 overall at 24. He could still progress, and it's only on 40k wages. However, like I said, a signing that so many people make. And now let's take a look at Ross Barkley. 11 million, 81 overall. Let's see, how much could they want? Alright, they would probably want between 21.8 million and 31 million. So, even though we have loads of money, it's not enough for him. Oh, Spurs have signed Rodrigo from Valencia. Actually from Benfica. Oh, I guess he hasn't signed a permanent deal at the time I started this career mode. So he came back to Benfica. Wow, that's going to be dangerous. It's going to be very dangerous. And we have a transfer offer here for Josh Murphy. 7k. Or 700k, obviously. Ah, it's actually bumped that up to 1 mil. You know, I think he's worth that. Alright, they're offering 900,000, which is over his value, and I think we're gonna do it. You know, I think we're gonna do it. So let's accept this offer. It looks like Josh Murphy is heading out of Millwall. We got 775k to our transfer budget, so Josh Murphy's gone, so we definitely should sign a left mid. Blackpool want to loan out Pavey. I think we're going to do it actually, because we have loads of strikers. We have another transfer over here for Wes Saunders, probably for a loan, yes. And he can go. So we have some more final scout reports. And this one on Yasin Fairman. So let's take a look at him. 72 overall. You know what is all about him. Good speed actually. What's his finishing? 75. You know what? I think he's actually worth loaning out. Let's approach him to loan. Alright, a season loan please. And no future fee. Oh, 25k salary though. Huh. That's quite hefty. And we also have a final scout report on Olinga in left mid from Juventus. Only 68 overall. And interest shown by Liverpool. Huh, he seemed a lot better. But I guess his technical stats aren't too good. You know, his passing and everything. So I think we're gonna pass on him. Alright, July is actually over soon. So, alright, we get loads and loads of final scout reports. That is good to see. Gonna take a look at all of them. Oh, that's so many. And there's a transfer offer for Julian Weigl. Not gonna happen. Definitely not. Way too good, this guy. Way too good. And Bayern looks like they've accepted the loan offer. I don't know. We're gonna stall it for now. Because 25k is way too hefty. And we still want to sign some players, if you remember. But let's actually take a look first at Eric Dare. And 79 overall, 6 million. See what they might want for him. Okay. Let's try to get him for 5 actually. Or should we do 4.5? 4.5. If we could get him for that, that would be a bargain. Let's look at Robin Knoche actually. I mean, ooh, 79 overall. You know, getting a second center back wouldn't be too bad. What might they want for him? Let's offer 3 million for now. Probably not gonna take it. A transfer for Zivkovic. Not gonna happen. I'm sorry. And we're approaching our first friendly actually against Frankfurt. And transfer for rejected. Sum is too low. Kind of thought that would happen. So how about 4.5? There's loads of emails here. But more players we've scouted. Transfer for unacceptable. They want 10.5 million. Huh. Have 5.5. Have 5.5. Marian Sarr. I've looked at him quite often and only 3.7 value. Try to go for 2. Be an absolute bargain. John Stones. There's a 77 overall. Valued at 4.2. Oh. They would probably want something around 7.9 to 11.1. Let's try for a bit under his actual value with 4 million. See if they're gonna do that. Karim Rekik from Man City, 79 overall. Still young, they will probably want loads more money, but apparently not. So let's try for 4 million maybe. Jonathan Tah, we've tried to sign him so many times. Not the highest of values. And pretty good wage. Probably want 7 million. Try to go for 3. Just, you know, I'm just throwing offers out there right now. Just kind of see what kind of money they would want. Sonny Kittle, we almost signed him on a pre-contract. Nah, he's too good. Look at that, 16 million value, and they will probably want something around 25 million, probably more. Johannes guys, obviously. He would be amazing. Let's actually try to go for him, you know. Let's go for his actual value of 6 million. See if that works. Jack Butland, the goalkeeper. You know, I still think he would grow. Should we go for Jack Butland? Oh, they would want 8.9 to 14.1 million. That's a bit too hefty. That's too much. Way too much. So, we'll have this first friendly against Frankfurt, and we're obviously gonna send that. So we're gonna put out my second team because I think Anderson wanted to play. And let's see, skip, and we've lost. Ibe scored for us. And whatever, it's a freaking friendly. Goodman got sent off. It's kind of funny. Transfer for rejected for Robin Knoche. How about 5.5? Is that alright? Transfer rejected. Rejected. Loads of rejections. Holy fucking shit. Unacceptable. They still want 10.5 million for there. Try for 7 mil actually. Also too low for Marian Sarr. Let's try to go for 3 mil. Looks like John Stones is too valuable for them. And for Karim Rekik the sum is too low. And again a 10.5 million price tag. Are you fucking serious? Some is too low for Jack Butland. 5 mil maybe? I don't know. I think what we actually have to do, because if we are gonna bring in some players, we need more wage budget. So we probably only have around 15 million to actually spend. So let's see. As we get into July already, transfer rejected again for Jonathan Tah this time. Sum is too low. Unacceptable. Or again a 10 million price tag for Robin Knoche. You fucking serious? Let's try to go for 6.5. Even though it's a load of money. Let's put our reserves against Sampdoria and also sim this match and skip, and we absolutely got battered. 4-1. Who cares? Alright, more emails. Player injured. Aiden O'Brien is gonna be out 5 months. Wow. Again, unacceptable. 6.5. Why do you want so much money for your fucking players? Nabry is rolled at the club, and you roll at the club. It's just fucking preseason friendlies. Seriously. Let's try to go 4 mil for Marion Sarr. Come on, Dortmund, you have enough money. You can give me a little discount. Wanna see Yes! Spurs have accepted for Dare. Alright, that's very good. Crucial first team player. 3 years. Why not? I'm liking this, you know. Transfer offer rejected. Well, fuck you, Stoke. Seriously. Maybe discuss wages. Oh, Zlatan wants more wage. Alright. There's Zlatan. Wants 10k more. I guess fair enough. Alright, so. Could Deer join us? No. Transfer. Unacceptable. Fucking stupid Wolfsburg. Alright, now we're gonna put up our first team. And I think I'm actually gonna play Nabry because he's been complaining about his role. Even though I'm gonna start Roberts now. Or he's actually gonna be in the first team. But I'm gonna give Nabry this game here. As this is gonna be our last friendly actually. And now that we pay 7 million for Eric Deer. Oh, we've won this one. Yeah. But Nabry has picked up an injury. Oh my god. Alright, so it looks like Dortmund have accepted the transfer offer. Nabry is only out for 7 days, that's good. Alright, so we are gonna offer him a contract. And who knows, we might actually get him to the team. Alright, Dare has accepted a contract offer. And we have our first signing of the season for 7 million. Eric Dare is gonna join us. That's pretty nice actually. So, Zlatan has also accepted a contract offer. And Eric Dare is gonna join the first team here. Obviously, looks like everybody's in terrible form. Huh. Where are you, Dare? There you are! What a beast signing he is. So, now, we have better centre back depth already, obviously. And Ajeti is gonna come off the bench. And we're gonna have Dare and Castelletto. I think that's a very good pair here. Ooh, there's a transfer for Zlatan. Could ask for possibly 20 million. Let's try that actually. We could get 20 million for Zlatan. We could get a CDM and also a Cam, obviously. So if they would take the 20 million, Saras declined the contract offer. Doesn't want to relocate, apparently. I want to see what happens with that Zlatan offer. Oh, are you serious? 7.5 million. That is pathetic, Barcelona. What has happened to you? No, 20 million or fuck off. Honestly. Transfer for Semi-Ins for a season loan. Alright. To be fair, we probably should go for a left mid. Kinda forgot about that. So, should we just go for Nathan Redmond? Try to get him, even though he's such a generic signing. But I think we might possibly get him pretty cheap. Come on, Barcelona. As if you would not have the money to spend 20 million on Zelalem. Seriously. They don't want to give me Nathan Redmond. That's unfortunate, you know, Norwich. Shit, what are we gonna do? First game is about to come, and so far we've made only one signing. Really pissed me off that they want so much for Gaius. It would be the perfect center mid. So we'll try 7 million. Is there anybody we could sell? Tell me in the comment below. Someone we possibly not need. Alright, Olinga would actually be up for loan. So even though he's a 68 overall, I think it doesn't hurt loaning him out. He only has 10k wages. Full season. Why not? You know what, should we just try to loan MILLWALL again? That would definitely help us. For a full season loan. I think that's not a bad idea. So, here we have actually an interesting player, Mark Stenderer. He's a sporadic first team player for Atletico Madrid. We could try to loan him out. I'm trying to get some loan deals now. Here's Dele Alli. His contract would expire. So let's inquire about him actually. Maybe we could get him for cheap. Anyways, let's keep going. Norwich game soon. And transfer rejected, obviously. And obviously, Dele Alli, 2.1 mil. That's a very fair price. However, don't know how good he is though. However, 2.1 million. Could actually try to go for 1.5. Would barely be anything. You know, barely be anything. Let's actually sim ahead. Possibly get some responses for our loan offers. Okay, so we could loan out Fabrice Olinga. We're not gonna accept him just yet. But anyways, I still have to think about some stuff. Actually, you guys need to help me out in the comments below. And maybe you've seen some guys from the shortlist that I should really go for. And I don't know, I actually think this team looks very good. Let's go back to it actually. Jifchi, don't look at the 72 overall. You've seen it all last season. We didn't bring in a new goalkeeper, which is a bit concerning, but I kind of want Nardi to finally grow. I mean, he is 24 for fuck's sake. He can finally start growing. Gerhard. You know, Gerhard could actually be someone like a Cam, if you ask me. Doesn't necessarily have the pace, but just good at all-around stats, and he's good at passing. I think we actually have to try this out. If Yannick Gerhard works as a Cam, we don't need to bring in anybody else, really, do we? Or we could play Zelalem more on at Cam. You know, think he actually he definitely fits there better than at center defensive mid. And you know, bring in Dominic Anderson in every once in a while because he can be CDM. Or even bring him as a Cam because he has amazing passing and long shots and good dribbling and great ball control. Do we need another Cam? Do we honestly need another Cam? I've played Roberts and Nebri there a couple times too, and they also did a great job. So I don't think a Cam is really necessary. The only thing I want to get is another left back and another left mid. I'm gonna try for Nathan Redmond again, because then we would have great depth there. Should try 4 million for him. Still thinking. I won't have enough money to buy a decent goalkeeper. We just gotta hope for Nardi to finally grow. I don't think. You know what? I actually think we're good at Cam. We have so many people who can play this position. I even feel like Danny Ings could play it. I think I've played him there a couple times actually last season. Like 2 or 3 times, and he did a good job. My biggest need was really a good center back. An elite center back next to Castelletto. I'm just rambling right now, but I just want you guys to know what I'm thinking. I think we're good enough. Just maybe Nathan Redmond. And possibly Dele Alli. If we get Dele Alli, my worries about a center defensive mid are obviously gone. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more recruitment and support the series. Tune in next time. See you guys then. Goodbye.